So, one of the tweets that I just saw and it piqued my curiosity was this one. We all know that we're going into a cash free society, but uh, this one is a sign that it starts right now, slowly but surely. I saw some different signs around, but this video tells the story. Australia is going cash free without warning. All four major banks began limiting cash withdrawals in various cities, making some branches cash free. Government took 1 billion worth of notes out of circulation, so that's a big deal actually. People are unable to withdraw more than $500. It's happening. As soon as I saw that, I thought, so that is something that the big fish in the sea will definitely already know and will make moves related to that. And what kind of moves? Investments. They will make big investments. So then I went straight to ChatGPT. Let's go there together. And I started with a simple question. I went like, hey, why do we go into a cashless society slowly but surely? ChatGPT answered, of course. But now, to the meat of the bone. What sectors will be impacted the most from a cashless society? And it said that a cashless society can have a significant impact on various sectors. Some of the sectors that may be affected the most include retail and e-commerce. The first company, and I'll tell you what I asked after, but the first company that it says the sector that will be impacted the most is e-commerce. With digital payments becoming the norm, traditional cash transactions in retail stores and online shopping platforms are likely to decrease. I wonder why it says that for online shopping platforms. Maybe for tradition. It says traditional cash transactions. Okay, businesses in this sector need to adapt to digital payment methods to stay competitive. And the first company that I thought when I read e-commerce was Shopify. It's already adapted to this cashless society with Stripe, with the Shopify payments, with the PayPal Express, all these different ways of paying that are all cashless and online. So the first company that I thought was this one, Shopify, in regards to e-commerce. Then we had the sector of banking and finance, obviously. So some banks or some fintech companies will probably benefit from that. The banking industry will experience substantial changes with an increased focus on digital banking services and reduced reliance on physical branches and cash handling. That's big. That's a big deal too. Then we have payment processors like Stripe, but it's not a publicly traded company, so I can invest in that. I can invest to Shopify, and Shopify is nice because it also acts as a payment processor, so it has all this stuff inside, and is kind of ready already. Then we hit the fintech sector. Again, Shopify might benefit from that because it has some new loans that it gives to entrepreneurs. But yeah, fintech companies. The other one that I thought about was SoFi. SoFi. Let's see those companies. As I talk about them, SoFi stock. SoFi stock is like very beaten down right now. It has a market cap of $9 billion. Shopify right now is not that beat up, but Shopify stock. Let's see. Shopify stock. For the last month, it's down 6%. Last 6 months, it's up 12%. Year to date, up 62% already year to date. So it has already made a huge run. Last year, let's see, 45%. Okay, that's still a big deal. You can still expect a small correction here. And we'll see how it will perform from there. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Fintech, the other one that I thought about was SoFi. I already talked about that. PayPal was one. The financial technology sector will flourish, providing innovative solutions for digital payments, blockchain-based technologies, and financial services. Hospitality and food services. I didn't think anything when it comes to hospitality and food services. Maybe you can talk about that, guys, in the comments. Transportation, public transportation services, and ride-sharing companies are likely to adopt digital payment methods. I didn't think anything about that either. Government services. Maybe you can share some of your ideas, guys, below. Informal economy. Sectors heavily reliant on cash such as street vendors or small businesses. Okay, those will be impacted negatively, I guess. Hmm. It presents both opportunities and challenges, of course. And then I asked ChatGPT, this is a cool part, in terms of S&P 500 companies, which will benefit the most? And the first thought that comes to mind anyway are the obvious ones. The payment processors like Visa or MasterCard, of course. Let's see, let's check this. Let's go to Google Finance and compare those. Let's see. This will be interesting. Let's go to MasterCard. Let's go compare this to Visa. Let's see. Okay, this is different. I made a mistake there. Yeah, this one is better. Dollar amount. Okay, let's add a comparison of PayPal. Let's add a comparison of SoFi. SoFi is the most beaten down right now. Let's go back to ChatGPT to research more. The most interesting one for me here is PayPal, because you can say Visa and MasterCard too, but PayPal is the most beaten down right now. If you look at the charts very quickly, you don't even need to spend that much time on the charts. The last year to date, let's go year to date. PayPal is down 16%. It's at $63 right now. It's sitting very low, along with even Shopify is up year to date. That's insane. Look, this light blue line is Shopify. Not Shopify, PayPal. The 52-week low of PayPal is around 55, I guess, 58, 59, as we can see here. And right now it's even lower than SoFi for the year. SoFi is up for the year. That's insane. It's up 100% for the year though. So SoFi already has made a run and will probably run more. It has the bank charter as well. Visa and MasterCard are up 12% and 15% for the year. Let's check the last year. Yeah, PayPal is the most beaten down. I think this presents an opportunity. Look at that. They usually go like, it doesn't follow MasterCard and Visa so much, but right now is the furthest it has ever been. That's a big deal. It made a huge run on 2021 and now it's so beaten down. That's insane. I think PayPal here presents an opportunity. Mostly because it's beaten down. Let's go back to ChatGPT. So it says here Square. I'm not that interested in Square. I haven't looked into it that much. Intuit, the company behind QuickBooks and TurboTax, can benefit from the growing need for digital accounting and financial management. That's interesting. I have seen some people around investing in Intuit. That makes sense, because it does the taxes for you online. When everything turns online, so more people will go to Intuit for it to do their taxes. That makes sense. Intuit can definitely benefit from that. Apple, of course, and Google. Okay, that makes sense. American Express. Okay, that makes sense too. Let's check. Let's put on here some last one, AXP, and one more. Let's do JP Morgan as well, even though we can't do all of them. Okay, let's do this 5. So the purple line is JP Morgan. Usually banks underperform other sectors, but yeah, it's below Visa and MasterCard mostly. Let's go see for the year how. Oh, I lost. No, I didn't lose them. Okay. For the year, JP Morgan is up 15%. So most of those companies are already up. I see a big divergence here when it comes to PayPal. So I think PayPal presents an opportunity, at least for me. I might be investing some into PayPal this Monday. 1 year PayPal down 35%. Insane. Even in the 5-year chart, PayPal is down. Even as a swing trade, that makes sense from all aspects. Even in the last 5 days, PayPal is down like 16%, that's insane after its earnings. And the earnings weren't even that bad. So these guys are either dropping those stocks even lower to buy more, or I can explain that. JP Morgan was the other. Let's read this more. And then I asked for the cryptos. We will see that too. JP Morgan and other major banks. Apple and Google, these tech giants are involved in the mobile payment space with Apple Pay. I think most people use Apple Pay and Google Pay. Let's check the cryptos right now. Which cryptos will benefit the most from a cashless society? In a cashless society, cryptocurrencies that offered fast and secure digital transactions could benefit the most. Some of the cryptos that might see increased adoption and benefit from the shift to a cashless world include Bitcoin as the first most well-known crypto, of course. Bitcoin's status as a store of value and a medium of exchange could attract more users seeking alternatives to traditional payment methods. Ethereum, XRP. That was an interesting one because a lot of people are hyping up XRP right now, and it won the lawsuit too. So it all comes together now. Ripple's technology, especially its RippleNet and XRP ledger, aims to facilitate fast and low-cost cross-border payments, potentially gaining traction in a cashless society. That's interesting. That's a big one here. It's also interesting because I recently invested into XRP. That's the most insane thing. Cardano, ADA, and Polkadot. These cryptocurrencies are part of platforms that offer scalability, interoperability. I have some old position in Cardano that I haven't even looked at for a couple of years. But yeah, I'm not into into Polkadot that much. I got some Solana, I got some BNB, yeah, but smaller positions. I'm interested into Litecoin from all of those. Besides Solana, BNB, and Arab. Interesting. Some people really like Chainlink too. I used to be a fan of Chainlink, but I never built that big of a position or have that high of confidence in Chainlink's long-term success. Anyway, that's insane. That's actually insane. I think the opportunity right now in front of us are mostly PayPal, one, and after Bitcoin, of course, and the others, and Ethereum, I think XRP may present an opportunity here. ADA will benefit, through the bull market, and Solana too, and BNB, and Litecoin, and Link, all those will go up from here, and they're very beaten down right now, but I think out of those, XRP will benefit the most for some reason. That's what I think for this. I think it's time for XRP to run, and I'm not even that big of a holder of XRP. I just get this feeling from the atmosphere right now with everyone thinking about it. Anyway, I think it's the first thing in the mind of the most people right now in crypto, XRP. Yeah, even those that have not invested into XRP are thinking about it, so that's why it's on my mind too. Anyway, PayPal, the third one, and here XRP is the third one too. Let's ask a last question and finish this video. In which sectors will a cashless society be detrimental? Let's see. Internal economy, financial inclusion, privacy and security. The elderly, we have a hard time. Cash-dependent business, cybersecurity risk, consumer habits. Some consumers may prefer cash for budgeting purposes or to manage their spending, which could be harder to do. Tourist and travel industry. When it comes to stock market companies, which cash-intensive businesses, ATM manufacturers, it will go out of business basically. Legacy financial institutions, payment processing companies. While some payment processors may benefit from the shift to digital payments, companies that solely focus on cash handling or offer outdated payment solutions might face difficulties. Okay, those usually all level up together. So the banks and the payment processors, companies that handle large amounts of cash, such as cash logistics and management firms. We're reading right now the companies that will be probably detrimental for us to go into a cashless society. And now it tells us again about the companies that will benefit the most. Interesting. I like Shopify from the e-commerce side, which acts like a payment processor too, and kind of like a fintech company as well. Right now, it has many benefits, I guess, compared to others, and that's the one I like a lot. And besides that, as I told you earlier, XRP and PayPal. That's all for this video. See you on the next one.